Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Angela, and today's video is a bit different. I've done a similar video before, the Dear Entrepreneur video, and here I am again to talk to you guys. I just wanted to start by saying that running your own business, starting your own business, any of that, it is not easy. Not easy at all. Yeah, I may be here on social media and you guys see the parts that I want you to see, but the behind the scenes, there's definitely behind the scenes, and I fail often in my lives. I cry, I throw temper tantrums, I feel like a guilty mother sometimes, I feel like a horrible mother sometimes, and sometimes I feel like I just don't do enough, and that's just normal. And I'll just explain that a little bit more. So you guys know I work quite a bit. I work often. I have the embroidery business. I have the blank t-shirt business, ribbon, vinyl. I have a few, the Etsy shop, all of that. A few businesses I run, and I work with my husband as well as with my sister. It didn't always start like that, and that's where we are now. I would say I often feel as though I'm not a good mother. I feel guilty. Why? Because I'm always working. And the reality that I have to explain to myself is, if I didn't have the job that I have now, the business that I have now, I'd be working at like Target. And nothing's wrong with Target, it's just where I used to work. And I'd be working at Target, and guess what? Still wouldn't see my kids. My kids still wouldn't see me. So I'm home, working at home. I see my kids, they can come up here if they want. I can go downstairs, I could just take a break. I can see my kids. They see me now more than they would if I was working at Target. And also, if I was working at Target, childcare is expensive. So sometimes, some mothers, you gotta stay at home because it's more cost effective for you to be home and watch your kids than to send them to daycare, because daycare is expensive. And that's just part of it. But with being a mom, stay-at-home mom, and running a business, it does get lonely. You get in your head, and you start, I guess, you don't have your own identity. You feel like you're just a mom, or you feel like a bad mom because you may lose your temper, because I lose my temper. And there's a lot of that. I just want to tell you, like, I go through it too. Okay, I kid you not. I just feel like I'm always working. And I've had my daughter tell me, "Mommy, you're always working." And then it does hurt my feelings, but it's the truth. It's true, but because I am working, I'm able to give my child more experiences. She can go, if she wants to do soccer team or like ballet or any of that, she can do it. Beforehand, yeah, okay. Yeah, that wasn't happening. So you kind of have to ask yourself, every parent is different. What is worth it to you? Like, what are you willing to sacrifice? What is it? Me, my goal is to give my child a better future and a better upbringing than what I had. That's just my biggest goal. I want my child to have more, period. I want her to experience so many different things. And that's what I want. And having the job I have now will 100% give her that versus me working at Target. And again, nothing's wrong working at Target, it's just where I worked. Self-doubt is also something that's very big. And I tell you guys, it happens. I still do it. Is this worth it? Is everything I'm doing even worth it? Like, it pops into my head. It does. And again, guys, that is a normal feeling. At least I think it is for me. It's a feeling. It's just like, okay, I'm spending all this time working on this business. I'm doing all this. Isn't even worth it. Guys, you know, or maybe you don't know if this is your first video. I started this business 5 years ago. 5 years. I worked around the clock. I spent my weekends at a flea market. I did every and anything I could. But I would always ask myself, am I doing the right thing? Is this worth my time? Am I wasting my time? Is this even going to go anywhere? I asked myself that multiple times. And one thing about me is I don't like working for anybody. I do not. I Hated having to wake up and go work at Target when I didn't want to work there. I hated it. I don't like doing it. I want to do what I want to do when I want to do it. Y'all hear me say that all the time. That's just me. And I often was just like, Angela, are you making the right decision? She just go get a job, go get a career. You have a degree in criminal justice, so go do that. You went to college for nothing. Then why'd you even go to college? Like, you went to college to get an education, so you should just go do something with that. And the thing is, it's not what I wanted to do. But it's what everyone expects. Everyone expects you to go to college, you get a job in the degree field, la 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 la. But that's not for everybody. It's not. And definitely not me being a scared cat. So I don't know what I was thinking. But that's okay. That is okay. Spend money on college, doesn't work out, okay. All right, what's next? Like, what are you gonna do? Then, I got pregnant. So, okay. Now I really gotta figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. Because you have a whole child and you gotta provide for that child. And again, say this again, a lot of you guys are watching me now and thinking that this was like a real quick success thing. No, 5 years it takes me to this point. Okay, I started with all the basics you can get from Amazon. I got my machine from Amazon. It was $700. I got all supplies I needed, Joann's, Hobby Lobby. I started just like any one of you guys started the same exact way. There really isn't a reason why you can't get to where you want to get to, except you're doubting yourself. Your self-doubt. Like, that is what's going to stop you, is the self-doubt. Don't worry about what anybody else has to say. Just don't. Why? Are they living your life? Are they you? Are they going to provide for you? No. The only person you can rely on is yourself at the end of the day. I mean, yes, some of you are married, fine, but at the end of the day, you still rely on yourself. What something happens? Then what? You're by yourself. You rely on yourself. At the end of the day, no matter what. Sorry, some of y'all may not agree, but you rely on yourself, and that's just what I myself believe in. You rely on yourself. I met a lot of you guys at the show, and some of you guys had your husband with you. You were telling your husband, like, look, I could do it, Angela does it. And the husbands always had this smirk on their face. And I'm just like, what's that smirk supposed to mean? And husbands, turn your volume up, guys. Husbands, boyfriends, partners, whoever. There is no reason that the person you are with cannot be where I am or further. Let me say that again. Why are you with them if you don't believe in their vision? If you don't believe? Let me tell you this. A lot of the husbands are like, well, Angela, she has all the subscribers and that's why she's successful. No. Nope. Let me tell you this. I started a new shop a month and maybe 2 weeks ago, if that. My name is not attached to it. Nothing is attached to it. It's a shop just like anybody else would have. And guess what? In the last week, or let's say week and a half, I've gotten 82 sales on that shop. It has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with my name. It's an idea that the person sitting right next to you can have. It's just an idea that I asked my husband, hey, I have this idea. What do you think? And I'm not really asking him what he thinks, if it's going to be successful or not. I'm just asking him, are you going to support me in this idea that I have? Having that extra support, just that, yeah, go ahead. I'll try it. Go ahead, try it. Helps us. It gives us some more comfort. It gives us some what's the word I'm looking for? Some extra encouragement, I guess. Because we have ideas and then we're just like, no, probably not. And we're asking you because why? We're with you for a reason. Because we want you to believe in us. You guys are a team. A team. Okay? When you got married, when you decided to date or whatever, y'all are one. Now, I guess if you're not married, y'all ain't one. But still, y'all are together for a reason. Why be with somebody if you don't believe in them? If you don't believe in their capabilities, what's the purpose? Why? So I asked him, and he said, yeah, go for it. Now, he didn't help me with any of it, which is fine. He doesn't have to help me with any of it. It's my idea. But just knowing that he got my back, I got you, you got me, that's all I need. That's it. And a week and a half later, well, it's been like a month and 2 weeks since I started, but sales came in the last 2 weeks, week and a half. But the person sitting right next to you could have had the same exact idea. Nothing is special about my brain. Nothing. I'm a normal person. Nothing is special about it. So they can have the next idea that could possibly have you quit your job or have a much more successful life. You know, y'all can do more, spend more time together. Another thing. I keep coming up with another thing. Now, y'all know my husband was a police officer back in the day. And my biggest fear was for something to happen to him. And it was just like, okay, something happens to him, then what? Then what? Then what? Angela, what are you going to do? You have a whole child. Then what? Okay? God forbid. Husbands. What is it that you would expect your wife or spouse or partner to do if you were gone? If you don't believe in them starting their own business, if you don't believe in any of that, what do you want them to do? Think about your entire family. What? Because if you're the only one bringing in income to that household and something happens to you, then what? Do you understand a little bit now? Because I'm getting tired of, I get the same email messages. My husband doesn't believe in it. My husband or my boyfriend or my partner doesn't have the same vision I have. He won't take it seriously. He thinks it's just a little hobby. And it makes me mad. It really does. Just because it just pisses me off. I don't get it. That part doesn't process through my head why you wouldn't want her to have another stream of income. Why? She has to raise the kids because daycare costs are expensive, and we have like 6 kids, and you know. Okay, they're your kids too, though, right? Right? Pretty sure they're your kids, so you can watch them too, right? You went to work, now she gotta go to work. Okay? Work together. Work together. Together. And if you don't even want to if you don't want to work on the business, working together is just even support. Just support her dream. Support her vision. Give her a little bit of encouragement. Tell her she can do it. Tell her you believe in her. That's literally all she wants to hear is you believe in her. And if it's vice versa, husband and wife, tell him that you believe in him. It's not just a little dream. It can be reality. It can be the next big thing. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now back to my lovely entrepreneurs, small business owners, small business starters. Y'all got this, okay? And if nobody else will tell you that they believe in you, I do. Because like I said, I understand the mindset you guys are in. I understand the self-doubt. Oh, I started, but there's no sales coming in. Guys, I tell you guys all the time, I cry, I throw tantrums, I get discouraged. And that's okay. But the biggest thing is you get back up and you keep trying. You can't just throw the towel in. Why? Believe in your capabilities. I've had a lot of ideas that just sucked. They didn't work. But guess what? Kept coming out with new ones and new ones and new ones and new ones. I have ideas. Sometimes they fail. Sometimes they work well. You just don't know. But the thing is, you got to try them. A lot of successful people, nobody believed in them. But guess what? They believed in themselves. At the end of the day, the only person who knows who you are capable of is yourself. And that's it. You have to believe in yourself. If you don't have the confidence in yourself, who's going to be confident for you? If you're not confident in yourself, why would they be? You have to be confident in yourself and your ideas and know that whatever you want to do, you can do it. But no one can do that. Only you can. Is it worth it? Yes. Am I worth it? Yes. You really don't know what future you may be holding from yourself because you're scared to start, or you're scared to continue, or you're having that self-doubt. You don't know. I had multiple times, man, I was done. I said, man, I made $2. I'm not doing this. I'm spending all this hour, all this time on this business, and it's not moving. It's not pushing the way I feel like it should. I'm putting all this time in and it's not. And I would cry. I would get upset. I would look at my husband and say, I don't know. And his answer was like, you got to be patient. You have to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight. And it really won't. It took 5 years. 5 years. It's not going to happen overnight. People may not believe in you, but so what? So what? So what? I believe in you, so make sure you remember when you look in that mirror, say, Angela got my back. Angela believes I can do it, because I really do. You really can do it. If this is just a little extra push you need, then fine. I'm pushing your butt off the edge. Go. Do it. Like, you got to do it. I feel like I'm a preacher right now. But guys, seriously, I don't want anybody to feel like they can't do it just because. There's a lot of excuses and a lot of reasons why you feel like you can't, but what about the reasons that you can? How about you be on the positive side? Reasons you can. Try to go there. Think of the positive things. And guys, I know it's hard, and it's hard to be patient because I'm one of those people. I don't like to be patient. But now that I'm on the other side, I can tell you, I've been there. I've been impatient. I cry. I get upset. I doubt myself sometimes. But I always keep trying new things. Always keep pushing. Always keeping new ideas, because every idea ain't gonna work. It may be dumb as heck, but guess what? I tried it. And now I know it's dumb as heck because I tried it. So you just don't know. I just really want you guys to know that it's okay to feel unsure. It's okay to feel like, I don't know, to feel what you feel. It's okay. It's okay. It really is okay. Another thing, I know like 95% of those who watch me are moms. Working with kids is definitely hard. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat that. It's hard as heck, like super hard. Y'all saw me working, looking like a whole whale, okay, trying to get these orders done. It's possible, okay, it really is. And then you saw me after I gave birth to Roman, that I look like a continued whale because I had him strapped to me with the baby head plugs on, because you know what? At the end of the day, work has to get done. That's just part of it. It has to get done. And it's not easy. And I'll tell you that. It's not easy working with kids. But again, it's not impossible. Find creative ways. Maybe just try to get one shirt done throughout the whole 8 hours of the day. Just little piece by piece. If they say watch TV for 10 seconds, go put the applique piece on. Or while, let's say they're coloring, you can make the designs. Like, try to find ways to multitask. It's not impossible to work with kids. You just have to find what works for your specific family, because work for me like last year doesn't work right now. I just know how my kids are gonna react, so I plan around it. I feel like, okay, well, he's eating a snack right now. All right, I can try to design something. Or he's coloring. I could try to edit even 1 second of a video. And like in the beginning, my husband worked during the day, and he came home at like 6:30 p.m. And I know he's tired from work, but guess what, sweetheart? I got a whole job. This isn't just a hobby. This is a job. So just like you went to work, I'm going to work now, and you're gonna watch the kids just like I just did. And now you get a little shortcut because the kids go to bed. I gotta watch it for full 8 hours, and you only watch it for like 2. But I'm going to work now. You went to work, I gotta go to work. It's like, it's equal. Just because it's from the house does not mean it's not a real job. And yes, this is another thing to all the husbands or boyfriends who may have some sort of ego issue or something like that with their masculinity. Sweetheart, God forbid you could lose your job tomorrow, then what? Breadwinner? Breadwinner? Y'all work together. Y'all do it together. Like, I don't do that. I'm the macho man. I gotta make all the money. No. No. It's our money. We work together. Although I say my husband's money is my money and my money is my money. All jokes aside, it's for the whole house. It's so we all can live better. So I don't care about your ego, your pride, whatever the heck it is. Whatever. I'm just telling my beautiful women, ladies, do it for you. Do it for you. Do it for you. And I say that because that situation I just mentioned has happened multiple times in the last year that I've been on YouTube. I've gotten a lot of emails, one-on-one. My husband lost his job, main source of income. What can I do? And it's not funny. It's a serious thing. You should never have all your eggs in one basket. Now, sometimes you can't control that. But if you're watching this video, it means you're trying to do something about it. You're trying to start a second stream of income to your household. Or maybe this is your only stream of income and you're trying to start it. This ain't a joke. A business is a business. It's a job just like any other job. Okay? Just because it's out of the house does not mean it is not real. That it can't bring in real money. When I was starting out on this journey, I had Pamela, aka Sterling Styles. That was the only person that I watched every single day, waited for her videos, because you know what, they gave me the motivation to keep trying, because I saw what she was doing and I'm like, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. Man, it wasn't like that in the beginning. But I kept going because I saw it was possible. I saw what God was doing through her. I saw it. It was possible, it was possible, it was possible. And I kept going and I kept pushing and I kept pushing. And here we are. So I just hope that I can push you guys to reach your full potential. I really, really do. I want you to reach your full potential and really just do what you want to do. Don't do it for anybody else. Just do it for you. I mean, obviously, if you have kids, most of the time we know we do it for the kids. So do it for your kids as well. But the most important is yourself and how you feel. If it's what you want to do, then do it. I know also a lot of the times, you know, we feel like we're alone, that people don't understand us, understand our thoughts. Because it's kind of hard talking to somebody who ain't in the business, because they just look at you like, huh? Even if it's your best friend. They just don't understand, because you know what, they're not in the business. They don't get it. Like, threads on sale? Yes! Like, that's so exciting to us, but somebody goes, oh, okay. I'm sure. Cool. Like, so, again, I support you. I support your dreams. I support everything that you want to do. I really do. And here on YouTube, there's so many of us. I've created a community. So you can comment under any of our videos. There's the Facebook groups everyone has that you can join, where if you need somebody to talk to, you need to rant, you need to vent, come on. We welcoming it, okay? You really need to make sure you're able to get it off your chest and feel like you have somebody there for you. And like I said, here I am. That's it. That's all I gotta say. That's it. That's all. I'm done. Goodbye. See ya. And go do it. I believe in you.